Alright guys, we are down at the new fruit orchard is what we're going to call it, because we have a lot of different fruit in here. We were going to kind of stick with apples, but then when I went to the tree place, I decided I wanted to get every kind that they had because it all looked really good. So we'll just start down here. We have plums down here, and then we have two cherries, two different kinds of cherries, that kind, and then these are like a darker one. Can't remember what they're called. Looks like that. So we have two cherries, two plums. This is the other plum. We're doing this with all of them, by the way. We are going to put some little fences around. We just got started. We had to run to Menards and grab some more because we ran out, if you can see, on a few trees, and then we grabbed 3 more rolls of fence and then like 45 more T-posts. Over here we have 2 different kinds of apricots. Those are moon gold apricots, and then these ones are sun gold. So little different ones there. Moving up, this whole row is pears, I believe, if I'm correct. Yeah, I can see a pear right there. So this one already has a pear on it, or 2 actually. And we did go ahead, so we just planted these this morning. So we planted these about 8 hours ago, and then we just put the mulch around them about 5 hours ago, and then about 2 hours ago we started putting these up. And then we just got back from the store, so we're gonna have to keep going. Another pear. And this is our biggest pear tree. Cotton pear. And it also has a little pear on it there. Moving up here, we have our row of peaches. So again, we have 3 different kinds of peaches. Just kind of try to give you guys a quick look at all of them. And then, so yeah, we have 3 peaches. And then the rest of these are all apples, okay? So, let's see what we got down here. I think this is a Honeycrisp, if I remember correctly. Yes, we got Honeycrisp. So these 2 right here are both Honeycrisp, but I can just tell you what these ones are. And then those 2 are Granny Smith. And that one's called like Red something. I don't really remember. But they're all like good for eating and like baking also. I kind of got a mix of both. I like to be able to eat them, but I also like to be able to bake with them. So I just kind of did a mix of them. But yes, when they start getting fruit on them, I will definitely do another video. It'll probably be next year that they actually start getting more fruit. The pears all have a few, but besides that. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. Alright, so we have one more quick update too. Out here, the red fence was already up, but we're going to put chickens in that last silo. We're making it into a big chicken coop. So for animal wise, we do have a lot of different animals out here that like to try and eat the chickens. So we have skunks, foxes, raccoons, badgers. I don't know what else we have. There's quite a few things that like to just run under the fence. So what we did is we added just some like little tiny fence on the other side of the red fence, so that if they want to get in, that's a lot harder for them to climb, and then they can't just go straight under. They would have to actually dig. We have it completely to the ground, and then by the gates where it wasn't at the ground, we put big old piles of mulch. That way, if they want to dig, it's a lot harder. So we're getting probably about, I don't know yet, 20, 30 chickens. We had 20 the last time, and that gave us plenty of eggs. We might just stick with 20. But, and then the other newest addition we got, it's kind of dark in here, so we'll see if I need to turn our lights on. We weren't going to get these right away, but I found some rare colors that I really liked. So we went ahead and picked up a few. So these are guineas. We have 6 little guineas here, and they're actually all different colors. Kind of hard to tell. They're only 5 days old, so it's not the easiest to tell. So they're almost a week old, and when it hit a week old, we're going to put them into a bigger container. And then when they get 2 weeks old, they get a little bit bigger area. And then when they're 2.5, 3 weeks old, they shouldn't need this heat bulb anymore because it's 85 degrees out every single day, if not closer to 100. It kind of just ranges right now between 80 to 100 degrees. So it's usually at least 85, so they should be totally fine at 3 weeks without the heat lamp. Guineas grow really quickly, like they grow a lot quicker than chickens. So I don't think we're gonna have any issues. This is our first time having guineas. I know that people say that they're annoying, but they are great for eating bugs. So our plan is, we have a bad tick problem, so we're hoping they'll help take care of the ticks. But if you have any advice or tips or tricks with guineas, just let us know. I think we do plan to probably try and keep some eggs and get a few more babies once they're older. But yes, alright guys. Thanks for watching, and I will keep you updated on these guys.